Hello everybody, it's Sylvia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's project, I am going to show you how to crochet this super cozy, really warm crochet cowl for men. So let's get started. So for this project, I am going to use a simply chunky yarn, dark gray, but of course you can use any yarn and any color you like. Also, I'll be using a 5mm hook. 5mm hook. Also, you will need 3 buttons. I am going to use these. Also, you will need a yarn needle and some scissors. So as always, we are going to start with the slip knot. So wrap the yarn around your 2 fingers. Create a cross. Go under the first one, on top of the second one, pull it down and twist your hook and release. And for this project, we are going to chain multiple of 2. So it's up to you how wide do you want your cowl to be or neck warmer. But for this project, I'm going to chain 28. So let's start. Wrap the yarn around your hook and pull through your loop and do this 28 times. So wrap the yarn and pull through, wrap the yarn around your hook and pull through the loop, and you're gonna chain multiple of 2 for this project. So I am going to chain 28. So I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28. So come on, 28 multiple of 2. So this cowl is going to be made with the stitch called moss stitch. Moss stitch is super easy, really beautiful, and it's got really nice texture to it. So you can create many projects with like hats and scarves and many other things. So once you chain your chain multiple of 2, we are going to start with the slip stitch, but we are going to start in a second stitch from your hook, which is not this one, but it's this one. So it's second stitch from your hook, and we are going to start with the slip stitch. Okay, so insert your hook into the second stitch from your hook, yarn over, pull through, and straight pull through that stitch. Okay, so this is called slip stitch. And then straight into the next stitch. Into the next stitch, we are going to work half double crochet. So yarn over first, and into this next stitch, insert your hook, yarn over again, and then yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops, just like this. And we're gonna do this all the way down. Slip stitch, half double, slip stitch, half double. And remember, we have started with the slip stitch, so we're gonna end with slip stitch as well. So last stitch was half double, next one will be slip stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and straight pull through that stitch on your hook. And again, next one will be half double, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again, pull through, and you got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops, just like this. And the next one will be slip stitch. insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and straight away pull through the stitch which was on your hook. Okay, so the next one, half double, yarn over, insert your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through, you got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Next one will be slip stitch. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and straight through that stitch which was on your hook. And again, half double, yarn over, insert your hook, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Next one, slip stitch. Insert, yarn over, pull through the loop. Okay, next one, half double, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Next one, slip last 2 stitches. So my last one was slip stitch, then it's half double, and the last one should be slip stitch, because we started with a slip stitch, so we should end with a slip stitch. So the last one will be slip stitch, like so. And now you are going to chain 1 and turn your work clockwise. And for row 2, as in the row 1 we started with the slip stitch, in the row 2 we are going to start with the half double crochet, and that's how it's going to be. It's gonna be, if you start with the slip stitch, you're gonna end with the slip stitch. The second row you're gonna start with the half double crochet, you're gonna end up with the half double crochet stitch. And the third row will be again slip stitch, you start with the slip stitch, you end with the slip stitch. Fourth row, you start with the half double, you end with the half double. Okay, so the second one will be, we are going to start with half double. So we're gonna yarn over, and into this stitch here we are going to do half double crochet. So insert your hook, yarn over, you got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again, and pull through all 3. And remember, you're catching the whole stitch, front loop and the back loop. So the next one will be slip stitch. So slip stitch, insert your hook, yarn over, and straight through there. And the next one will be half double, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again, pull through, you got 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again, and pull through all 3. The next one will be slip stitch, and be careful catching the whole stitch, the front and the back. See, this is the front loop, this is the front loop, and this is the back loop, and we need whole stitch. So the next one is slip stitch, and the next one will be of course half double, and the next one will be slip stitch, half double, crochet, and slip stitch, half double, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over again, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again, pull through all 3. The next one, slip stitch, the next one, half double, insert, yarn over again, 3 loops on your hook, yarn over again, and pull through all 3. The next one, slip stitch. So I have my last 3 stitches 3 stitches left, so I done slip stitch. Next one will be half double. Next one will be slip stitch, insert your hook, your knot, and pull through a loop. And the last one will be half double, because we started with half double, so we're gonna end with half double. Okay, so we are nowhere and into this full stitch. Make sure you're catching the both loops, front and back, so don't make your stitches too tight, otherwise you won't insert your hook very well in there. Yarn over again and pull through all 3 loops. Super easy. So we ended with half double crochet. We're gonna chain 1 and turn our work again, and now we are going to start with the slip stitch, because the second round was half double, started with half double, ended with half double. So the next one will be with the slip stitch. So we are going to start with the slip stitch, and again skip this one here, and we're gonna do slip stitch, and the next one will be half double. So guys, that's it. It's a really nice stitch to work with. It's got lovely texture. Okay guys, so carry on this way until you get the length you want. I would say in my case I am going to do around 75 to 80 centimeters, but it's up to you really. The shorter your cowl gets, the smaller hole around for your neck you're gonna create. So if you're gonna crochet longer, then your gap for your neck is gonna get bigger as well, if it makes sense. So carry on this way and I show you how to finish your cowl. So guys, I have just finished my cowl and it's looking amazing. Let me just say, this stitch is just brilliant. It works perfect for these cowls or the hats. It's amazing. It's got such a nice texture. Okay, so my one is 75 centimeters long. 75 centimeters long. So if you fold it like this, you will see. So need to, let me just take the hook out. It should, when you fold it, it should go like this. When you fold it, see, when you fold it, you should match the ends like this, and the gap is just perfect. So if you get longer your cowl, then the gap gets bigger as well. But I think 75 to 80 centimeter is just perfect size for everybody really, because this gap here can open wider as well. So I think this is just amazing. And then how wide? So my cowl is 23 centimeters wide. By that one for my brother, I was only 20 centimeters wide, because he said he doesn't like it when it's just too high. Okay, so in the next step I'm going to show you how to finish our cowl. If you're happy with your cowl length, you are just going to fasten off, and we're gonna worry about this later. And now we're going to fold it like so. So this is your cowl, and you're gonna fold it gonna fold it like this. And if you need the pins, just help yourself and pin it. Start here so the triangle will stay nicely on top of each other like this. So I would recommend to pin it so it won't move. Only a few pins you will need for this. And maybe one more here. Great. So once you have folded your cowl, pin it along the edges like so. So it's nicely on top of each other. Don't worry about this. We're gonna deal with this later. You should have something like this. Okay guys, so in the next step we are going to stitch our cowl together, and we're gonna start somewhere here, we're gonna go down, and we're gonna end up here. Okay, so for the next step we're gonna create a slip knot. We're gonna take it off the hook, hold it in your hand, and insert your hook through the both layers like this. Okay, put your loop on your hook like so and pull it through both layers like this. There you go, I fixed it. Okay dokie, so the yarn tail should be on the bottom, and now we are going to do like a top stitching. So in the next centimeter, I would say somewhere, just spread your stitches nicely. So insert your hook, grab the yarn from the bottom and pull it up like this, and pull it through that first loop and make it nice and tight. Okay, I'm gonna show you in the next one. Okay, so insert your hook, the yarn is here, the yarn is here. Insert your hook 1 centimeter away from this one, insert your hook, grab the yarn from the bottom, and again pull it through that loop like this. I hope you can see, because this is a very dark yarn and it's really difficult to see. I'm gonna try to show it to you much closer. Okay, so this is the loop, and the next one will be somewhere here. Insert your hook, grab the yarn from the bottom and pull it up. Once you got 2 loops, you go through that loop like this, and it's gonna create this really nice like a chain on top, so you will still have this nice edge. Like you can actually sew it together, but I prefer this. So let's try again. Okay, so we got this loop here, and the next one will be somewhere here. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull it up, like this, and then go through that stitch like so, so we can see the stitching already. See? And again, insert your hook, yarn over, bring it up and through that loop, and and again insert your hook, yarn over, bring it up and through the loop, and again insert your hook, yarn over, 2 loops, and again through the loop, and again, and pull it through that loop. The next one, insert your hook, yarn over, and make sure the edges are nicely on top of each other like this, and it's like invisible stitching here. You can do it with your yarn needle, but I prefer this way, so it's up to you really. Insert your hook, yarn over, 2 loops, and pull through that loop. Super easy once you get to know how to do it. And pull through the loop. And again, insert your hook and pull it through. You can get the pins out so they're not in the way. And next one, somewhere here, yarn over and pull through, and again insert, take it up and pull through that loop, insert, yarn over, and you can tell this stitching looks really amazing. Okay, so we are halfway through, and here in this sharp corner, gonna insert it somewhere in the middle, yarn over, pull it up, and make it nice and tight. We're gonna take the pins out because it's not moving anymore. And again, carry on, and don't forget to hide your ends. You can actually hide it along the way here, or you just hide it inside or with your yarn needle. Okay, so I'm gonna go exactly the same. Insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through, and again insert your hook, yarn over, and pull through that loop, and again insert your hook, insert your hook, and it's looking amazing. So guys, I have these few stitches left here. And it's looking amazing. Look at these stitches on top. I think it gives a really nice look. Okay, so the last stitch I'm done here. I'm just gonna slip stitch like this, fasten off, guys, don't forget to hide your ends. 1, 2, we have 3, and just hide it. all the way, maybe up. Like so. Guys, last bit is to attach our buttons. Already done too, and I'm going to show you how to do the last one here, and we're done. So if you have this amazing yarn needle or any needle with a big eye, and you can go through both layers or just one. So if you want to go through one, you just need to go from the inside, but I usually go on the top like this, and I do one stitch like so, so it's nice and secure and it's no moving around, and then I just add my button. So just go through, go inside, and I want to go only through one layer, so I put my hand inside and let me just show you. It's better from this side, and try to go like this inside, and do 2-3 times, and then inside out like this, and secure it nicely. And the last one, do 1, 2, 3, and this is gonna create our knot down like this, super secure. And guys, we are done. Let me just show you. There we go. And our cowl is done. Perfect. Love, 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 love this project. I hope you did too. Please subscribe. Please like my videos. Leave me any comment and enjoy. Thank you for watching.